Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso plays it in. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Müller. Kimmich. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mats Hummels. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Really good feet. Goretzka. Massive lead! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Gnabry. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers. Managed to get it away. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tolisso, and it's Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Toni Kroos, played back in. Gnabry, Müller. Kroos. Offside that time. Kimmich. And it's Müller. It's found its way to him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
he's had a goal! And that has been clubbed away. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alaba plays it towards the front. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimmich. Decent looking ball. Werner. Tries to pick out a teammate. Werner has got himself a free kick. Kroos looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gundogan. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Werner! And it's played forward. Chance to break. And it's Lewandowski. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Kroos. He's got options out wide. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a decent ball. Hits one! They've done it! Germany are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Boateng gets it back, and it's Gnabry. Tolisso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Werner. Toni Kroos. Werner. Boateng battles to win it back. Boateng goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Werner. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Neuer will lay claim to that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. That's sprayed out wide. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him. Oh, this shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here!
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good take and Gnabry! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's on a play, has a pop! And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Up to meet it! It's a goal! We thought it was over! And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Muller. Well, that had to be more accurate. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, they could break here. Tony Kroos. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Mats Hummels. Schüller. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's come loose. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Mbappe. Griezmann. Tries to stroke it through. And it's Müller. Still goalless at the moment. Rabiot. Mbappe. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Werner. Pogba gets it back. Rabiot. Mbappe. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Now it's Rabiot. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Tosses into the area. And he heaves it forward. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Müller. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Has a goal! Big chance! Goal! Germany! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Germany break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is all.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just off target.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. Toni Kroos. Müller. Varane drives it forward. Müller. Werner goes through the middle, hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And it's Pogba. And once more they can't get through. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Griezmann. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity.
Werner gets through on his own. Can he pull it off? Muller not easily shrugged off the ball. Goretzka, Kroos, goes for goal! Knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Kante goes looking. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Werner. Rabiot. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They're going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goretzka attempts a clearance. And it's Sissoko.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's through, it's 1-0, and the shot! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Werner certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Longley drives it forward. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Sissoko. Kante.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Toni Kroos. Muller. Werner. Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Werner. Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Real chance! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Now it's Gnabry. He's picked him out. Now it's Gnabry! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Gnabry might jump.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lukaku made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
Meunier. Vertonghen. De Bruyne. Boyata. Witsel. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mertens is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's a fine save!
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Coutinho. Richarlison. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It's a Brazil free kick. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! And Brazil take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. So, a breakthrough already. Lukaku. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho gets it out to the wing. And it's Carrasco. And here's Lukaku. And the ball's come out. It's on a... He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Lukaku. Forward it goes. And here's Lukaku. Carrasco. Willian. And it's Coutinho. The goalkeepers to claim. Meunier. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. What a ball this has turned out to be. Witsel. Willian gets it back. De Bruyne plays it long. Mertens provides an outlet. Mertens. And that has been cleared. Coutinho, a scorer already in the game. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Marquinhos. Willian. Marquinhos. Hoists it forward. Alderweireld did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Carrasco. Mertens. Lukaku! Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that is an untidy challenge, free kick given. Coutinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Meunier. And they've been caught out here. He gets past it. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball. Witsel. Now it's Mertens. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a good ball to find him. And the finish! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Bruyne.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Willian. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Boyata. And here's Mertens. Mertens plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Thiago Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's surely a foul, free kick. Richarlison. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alderweireld. gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. And remember, Peter, that first goal came from a free kick, so why not a repeat?
He's shaping up Philippe Coutinho! Decent hit from there.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Witzel. Now it's Mertens. And it's De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a look. Lukaku.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Alexandro goes looking. Torgan Hazard. Mertens. Nicely controlled. Swung in towards the middle.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alderweireld. Torgan Hazard, and here's Mertens. Benteke. Torgan Hazard tries to get it forward quickly.
Belgium are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looking to get within range. Tries a shot! On good ball kindly. It's broken loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hazard switches it towards the other side. He's got through. Now it's Mertens. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Benteke looking for a decent ball in. Has a pop! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know.
He's had a go! And in it goes! Deep into injury time! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to big chance! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square one! And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Coman. Oh, that's nice. And here's Muller. Looking to break out here. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Kroos. This could spell danger. Kimmich. Germany have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. That is terrific skill. Whipped in. What a ball this has turned out to be. Not offside that time. Muller. Neither side yet able to find the net. Coman. Muller. It has got through to him. Lewandowski. How about that? Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Kimmich. That's Muller. Muller tries to stroke it through. Kimmich. Coman. And it's Muller. He's through the middle. And he's shown it. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Kimmich. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Muller. Coman plays it forward. Lewandowski has given away a free kick. Mats Hummels. Kroos. Muller. Coman. Tolisso. Tolisso hits that. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive lead! And he's there to clear it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, that's a waste.
A bit greedy, that, and he might receive some flack.
And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Alaba. Kimmich. Ginter does well there, alert. Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller with a shot! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Kimmich. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Germany head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. Werner shoots! And the defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Gnabry certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Müller. Toni Kroos. Coman. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jerome Boateng. Back to the keeper and go again. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Coman. Müller. Lewandowski shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Gnabry. Werner. He's on his way.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Levin. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Play for a throw. Alaba gets it back. Boateng gets it away. And here's Canabry.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Gnabry. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Müller. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Sané. Sané! Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through. Cleared without complication. Sané. Done very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he...
Big chance! Toni Kroos. Now it's Gnabry. Werner. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alaba. Oh, they could break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. This could spell danger. Oh, great ball! Werner shoots! Kimmich. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Lobs it in gently. Hummels knocks it away. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Gundogan. And here's Muller. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Hernandez goes looking. Well, the ball's... and it's been given away. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Gnabry. Played into the middle. Kroos attempts a clearance. Ginter. 15 minutes till half-time. Good ball. Neuer will lay claim to that. Forward it goes. Werner. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And so we have the first set piece of the game. So it is a German free kick. Turns and goes back. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Goretzka. Back to the keeper and go again. Ginter. Gundogan. So who can spark this game into life? Schuller does well there, alert. Kimmich. And here's Muller. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! It's come back out! Marvellous goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little after it. Tries a shot! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on shot at goal!
Surely a shot! Kimmich. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Schuller gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Lewandowski.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, they keep...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Jerome Boateng. And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Germany! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And through to the goalkeeper. He's picked him out. Now surely. Gundogan. It is a corner. Towering header. Harmlessly behind. Pavard plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski, and he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a... And a shot! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Werner, he's left his man, has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Hoists it forward, played back in. Werner. Hernandez. Sané. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Müller. Werner gets up, hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hernandez plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. He's on his way. It's Lewandowski! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Goretzka. Right through the middle. Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller plays it out to the wing, and it's Goretzka. Werner. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength...